Kendini bilmez pis pis pis
Moto
pis
Auto are
pis.
loving the content, but I want to take it up another level. A car naturally wants to be planted
FORZA
to the
Horizon
ground,
6'ya devam.
unless it's a 1969 Dodge Charger RT. A car I'm sure we've all seen flying through the air, right?
Once or twice. Though, I'm seeing some pretty heavy rain clouds. Hold off?
No, we use it to our advantage. Added drama. Keiko, you still have those stunt ramps?
I never leave home without them.
Okay, great. Then we have a plan. I'm gonna need you to be brave for this one.
Bu challenger. Bu charge.
A moody sky and some rain can change an image significantly. Sometimes, though, it's the right match.
I hope your camera is waterproof.
Don't worry,
Markalar
I've got it
sigara
covered.
lazım.
Sorry, bad
1900.
joke. Here's the thing. The car will be in the air for 1-2 seconds max. So if I'm setting up a shot like this, I'd go for burst mode on the camera, firing off 20 shots before it even hits the ground. What people often don't know is there is a real cult following for American muscle in the car scene over here. They make a real statement on Japanese roads.
Maybe it'll make the cover.
Maybe. Let me think it over. The cover shot is the main event, so it needs to be perfect.
Ya bu Amerikan arabaları klasikleşmesi daha güzel
For
oluyor
this shot,
nedense.
we want to get that car launched into the air as
Adamlar
high and as
tasarım
far as
yapmış
possible.
hiç mi ya?
We are selling drama and maybe a little danger. Don't worry,
Evet,
there's no
doğru
real
diye.
danger. Is there, Keiko?
No,
Mustang,
none at all.
Chevrolet
Set these
Camaro,
ramps up and tested them myself.
ne bileyim,
And look,
bu
I'm
Ford'un
mostly
en eski
fine.
trakları. Ha, Nissan Skyline GT falan da var da.
Okay, get airborne. We want to snap at the very peak of the jump.
Havada bir kadın çekiyor. Bak nasıl çekiyor.
You've got to go for the tough. Honestly, not an easy one to pull off, and I know I was asking a lot from both of you.
What? You realize how fun that was, right?
All right, well, the bar has been set. Let's see what else we can come up with. Catch you soon.
And stamped. Cool, huh? Not much beats racing through the bamboo forest with your friends. Check out the new barn find rumors. Some more just dropped. And the HAKKINDA Mountain Lodge is now available. All that exploration is paying off.
Ya tamam bakarız. Şuna devam.
That's what we want. Get the perfect capture and get back with time to spare.
Hadi 3 değil.
Moto Auto was blown away by our last shot. But now we're gonna go back down to earth for this one.
Sonra Ferrari mi o?
And you know what really pops on film?
I got it. Drifting.
Exactly, and I have the perfect drift machine for the job. This Mazda RX-7. And just check
Mazda.
out that awesome Mazda Speed Aero kit. Keiko, we have a drift car. You got a location for
Bizim
us?
ülkemizde değeri
course,
bilen,
I have the perfect
bilinmeyen
spot.
arabalar. Mazda,
But
Subaru,
this car needs to be back 10 minutes ago.
Chevrolet.
The owner is asking.
All right, let's be speedy and get the shot. Keiko, I need you to buy us some time. We'll go as fast as we can. This shot is about capturing the detail through the tire smoke and dust. Try to find those pop-up headlights or the unmistakable rear taillights in your frame. Focusing on parts that just scream RX-7 will make the edit shine.
Okay, I told the owner we're just wrapping up. Which is not strictly not true.
All right, Keiko, good job. One thing about the dust, it likes to get in the camera, and there's nothing worse than sensor dust. That's why I tape up my camera body and lenses.
Ah, I was gonna ask, but it makes sense.
You have to look after your kit. If you take care of it, it'll last a lifetime. It would be so rare to see a fully modded RX-7 like this outside of Japan. It's the type of car that needs to be seen, and we're gonna make that happen. This shot will look incredible in the magazine. So let's get the gnarliest drift you can pull off. And what's gonna make this pop?
Lots of dust, lots of smoke. Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
The drift shot is always gonna go down well with Moto Auto. I'm thinking about that cover shot right now. I can imagine it. The smoke swirling around the logo. Perfect.
Larry, I like your thinking. But I might be able to get my hands on a really special cover car.
Sounds intriguing. I like your style. May was right. You have the eye for sure.
See? The perfect team.
You said it. Well, I'll get the edit sent to Moto Auto and the RX-7 back to the owner.
Okey Abdallah. Bu bittikten sonra son bir.
Keiko, do you have the location?
Well, I'm working on something pretty big. Dream shot, but there's some roadblocks. In the meantime, I got us access to Shirakawa-go. But we need to respect the area. No disruption.
Got it. That's perfect. We can contrast the modern design of the Ferrari FXXK Evo against that beautiful traditional Japanese setting. I take it we won't have long?
Bingo. Basically, no time at all.
Okay, drive and talk. Let's go. Our next setup is a pure beauty shot. The challenge is to frame up the car and surrounding area. You'll have to consider your composition more than ever. This car has been engineered to tear up a circuit with power and precision aerodynamics, making for a truly dynamic car to shoot, whatever angle you choose. I am intrigued though. This dream shot you're planning.
I wanted it to be a surprise. I know you want to get a shot at Shibuya Crossing. Minus the traffic.
Keiko, you serious?
deadly serious. I make dreams come true. I'm a dream weaver. Unfortunately, those dreams often turn into paperwork nightmares. But I think I can make it happen.
If you did, that would not only be my all-time dream shot and near impossible to get, but I'm thinking that's the cover.
Abi uçuyor lan.
Here we are. Beautiful, isn't it?
Incredible. Team, this feature is so close to being wrapped. Only the cover shot to go.
Looks like I got some calls to make. Larry, I'm making this happen. We are making this happen.
Fingers crossed. Let me know. I'll be ready at a moment's notice.
With shots like that, this feature will be a hit.
Hadi sonuncu da geliyor.
Moto Auto saw the selects. They were very happy. Quality work. We have one last shot to wrap this job up.
Hey. Mush mush.
Shooting a car in a busy location is an awesome challenge, but this 2025 GR-GT prototype takes it to another level. Not many people have ever seen one of these in a controlled environment, let alone out on the streets. If that wasn't enough, our location is Shibuya Crossing, one of the busiest places on Earth, so Keiko is pulling some strings.
Hi. Hi. ありがとうございます。じゃあね。Strings pulled. We have to go now. When we get to the location, we won't have long.
All right,
Hadi,
Keiko,
hadi.
way to go. We have to
Keiko.
hustle.
Okay, team. When we're nearby, I'll give them the word, and they'll stop the traffic flow. Temporarily.
Gotcha, so we'll need to take this without stopping. Hold it steady through the crossing and get the shot in motion.
Try and capture that sense of speed. An empty Shibuya, Larry. Even I'm surprised I managed to pull this off.
Absolutely. This is a dream photograph. The GR-GT at a shutdown Shibuya. We have one shot to get it right. So everyone clear? We got this.
We got
Yep,
this.
not bad.
All right, go team. Okay, I've checked the kit. We got one shot, no stopping. It's a single camera, single lens scenario. I'll go ahead and shoot from the crane.
Ne yapıyoruz?
Shibuya is traffic free. Stunt ramp in place. We have a small window before they open it up again.
Listen, one of the coolest features of this GRGT is the full-width rear brake light. I dab the brakes and get it in the shot.
The ramp? The drifting? The GRGT prototype? Keiko, you worked up some real magic there. I'm actually shocked we did that.
It was a lot of phone calls, but just one camera click made it all worth it. And that was not me.
Hey, that's a team. We all got that cover, and Moto Auto will be flying off the shelves.
I'd ask for a copy, but I want to walk into a store and buy it myself.
Yeah, I get that. There's nothing like seeing your work on the newsstand. Be proud. That issue will be a collector's item one day. Count on it.
Yeah.
I guess working with Larry Chen wasn't on your bingo card for your time in Japan. You did.
Tam bir tane bitirdik. Evet. Bunlarda var mı? Japon şeyi. Bu da Japon. Hep Discovery var ya. Ha, hani buldum.
A great job. So, go check your journal.
I thought this would be a dream shot, but it's even better than I imagined.
İşte bu kısmı. Haritaya bakıyorum ya. Hmm. 5 3 4 Toyota. Böyle çok yavaşlamayacaksın işte. Amına kodum. Da git. Allah Allah. Buna döner ya. Çarparak önce. Hemen geri gel. Ay. Yes. Zor oldu. Bak zorlaşıyor.
Okay, Abdullah. What's next?
Ne ver? Ver şunu ver.
Okay, Abdullah. I have set your route to a nearby speed trap.
Zon şeyle. Nasıl yapayım ben? Başka görev yok mu? Nasıl yok lan? Nasıl yok oğlum? Ne? Orada yapmış. Ha işte şurada var. Allah. Ama hasta ediyor. Giderken şunu da yapalım. Dur. Böyle yapalım o zaman. Böyle. Oldu mu içeceğiz biz? Bu kadar basit. XP önemli. Yapacağız. Ananı sikeceğim ya. Siktirin gidin ya. 100 derece fark var arada.
Okay, Abdullah. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Neresi? Nereydi onu da unuttum ya. Öf. Kimlik.
Okay, Abdullah. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Hiç koyuyorum dur. Ya.
Okay, Abdullah. I have set your route to the road race event.
Burada bir maskot var. Asla. Tamam, ilk canımızı aldık. O değil de şaka maka harbi görev almadı lan. Valla tertemiz görev var aslında. Gidelim. Bunu biraz gez diyor herhalde bize. Onu anladım. İyi yavrum, ne güzel çıktı lan. Birinci kırmızı arası çok güzel ya. Şurada fren yapacağım. Evet, şu an dönemiyor. Sarı kırmızı olunca tamam işte. Güzel. Bak, biri açtık lan. Hadi sür. Baba kim olsun? Mübarek görevler de bitmiyor ki. Ne diyor bu? Bir süre. Bunların hepsi
Okay, Abdullah. I have set your route to the nearest time attack.
ederim. Ne diyor oğlum bu? Bunları da yapmak istiyorum ha. Lan yoktur. Şu, çok da bir şey kalmamış zaten. Bakıyor. Var şuraya yapalım. Yakın. Yapalım 2 dakika. Nerede o? Ha, burada. Burada var, ona da gidelim. Başlayabilirim. Kim? Almıyor lan. Nerede lan? Onun üstüne kim koydu ya? Dur. Bu ne lan? odaklı da var. Aşağıda mı yukarıda mı ya? Ne oldu bu ya? Allah Allah. Araba durmuyor ki ama. Ama yine olmadı. Allah Allah. Neyse ya aman. Evet dostlar. Videoyu burada sonlandıracağım. Bir sonraki görevlerde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Sağlıcakla kalın.